It's nice to be able to come down and see cows happy. Cows are content. They come in, they milk, they go to the fields. You get pride in seeing something doing well. Eoin Lyons here, a dairy farmer in Offaly, the middle of Ireland. We're milking 125 cows roughly every year. So we're doing about 8,500 litres of milk, about 750 kilos of milk solids. We're in our 9th year with robots, 2 A4 robots. When I first went to see a robot, we went down to kind of, I suppose, mock it in a way, or just show up and just see how badly it was working. We were pleasantly surprised, and we said we'd just look into it more, not even thinking that we'd put one in, but just go back and have another look at it. So we went back and looked at it again, and I had a young family at the time. I found it very hard to juggle being all the places you were supposed to be with young kids, and you were gone at 7 o'clock in the morning. I looked at it as an investment into my whole family, that my father, who milked all his life, and he used to milk an odd Sunday morning for me, and he was always trying to give you that hand. It would be an investment into him, into my family, and the next generation then as well. The cows would be out to grass here on this farm over 300 days. I have good roadways all the way around, so I can get out to grass over 300 days a year. And so the cows are free to come in, milk, go out and graze, lie in a cubicle, have a bit of buffer feed. So they're completely free to do what they want to do. If there's a cow bulling, she's automatically taken out to the robot and brought back up around for AI. So there's no such thing as cows being packed into a shed for milking time twice a day to come and go in their own time. Yeah, I had a lot of cell count problems before I put in the robots. Struggling with cell count all the time. And when I put in the robots, I have to say, cell count dropped straight away. I'd say I had too high yielding cow for twice a day milking. So the cows were running milk. I'm keeping cows an awful lot longer. Like, I have cows up in 9th lactation, 10th lactation cows, whereas before I would never have had that in the milking parlour system. You're not having to bring in a cow after 2 years and chuck her out after 3 years. So holding on to your cow longer has to be good for the environment, I'd say. Milk yield seems to have gone up. Even last year had gone up. Last year was my highest year for milk. Definitely my profits have gone up over the years. I'm a lot stronger, and I wouldn't have thought I would have seen the cash flow that I have since I put them in. I thought when I put them in I'd be handcuffed, that I'll never build, never buy anything. It'll be 10 years paying off for these, but it actually went the opposite direction. It gives you that flexibility. It's not that you can walk away and expect this machine to do it all on its own. It gives you the flexibility to go and come back, and not be tied to it. My herdsmanship has improved as well. I'm better at looking after the cows, probably because it's given me more time to do that as well. But I think what I've created is a family life, whereas before it was always hardship, and I don't find it hardship anymore. I enjoy farming an awful lot more since I put in the robots than I did beforehand. So family life would be definitely an awful lot better because of it.